This story right here is one of the most movie quality stories I'm probably ever gonna tell right here. It's all true. It happened about 2004, 2005-ish in Kansas City, on about 34th in like Virginia. In the house that's like no longer there. The house is like an empty lot field next to that church right there. Um, it was started off as a good day, you know what I'm saying? The house belonged to not belonged, but was rented out to my brother and my boy, and they've been living there for a little small time, I believe. Not too sure how long they was living there, but they stayed there or whatever. And my boy, he sold like I knew he like sold drugs, but I didn't know what he sold. I know he sold drugs or whatever, but maybe from the house or not, I don't know. But anywho, he had ended up like he was on the verge of moving out. Like he was moving out of the house or whatever. Like he still had some things over there, but for the most he was like kind of moved out. And my brother still stayed over there. So that one particular day, I went over there, and my brother asked me for a ride to take him to the 50s to go to the studio. I told him I'll stay there and watch his house. I'll be there, you know, so while he goes to the studio. So I text my brother. I take him to the studio. You know what I'm saying? I drops him off. I goes back to the house and chill over there because it's like a weekend. You know, everybody probably Saturday, I believe. And my boy come over. My boy Tyree and Jermaine, they come over, and we just sitting there chilling. You know what I'm saying? Watching Mike Tyson fights on tape. I believe it was a tape. We was watching Mike Tyson. Not sure DVDs was really like that, but it could have been DVD tape. I don't know, but it was tape or DVD. Watching Mike Tyson, best of Mike Tyson and all that. You know what I'm saying? Just regular stuff. Just chilling, you know, in the house. A little later on, somebody knocked on the door. Some dude named Charles or something like that. Some older cluck dude, Charles or whatever. Could have been a crackhead. I mean, they knew who Charles was. I didn't really know who Charles was, but he came over. He was talking to my homeboys, a couple of them. They were just talking whatever. So I'm just sitting there watching the Mike Tyson fights while they talk back and forth, you know, regular stuff. Then all of a sudden, I hear like somebody knock on the door. I heard knock on the door, knock, knock, knock. So I gets up, goes to the door, I opens it, and I see two dudes. I see dark skinned dude, medium short hair, and I see a dude with braids, kind of brown skin. Both of them got a little facial hair, rough looking dudes. These dudes look rough. Like, they look rough. They look like, you know. But I thought that maybe, you know what I'm saying? Because my homie, he sold drugs. I thought maybe, you know what I'm saying? I thought he knew the dudes. So, I mean, maybe he called them over there or they was waiting for him to come or whatever. Typical stuff, you know. People in their life. So I said, y'all looking for money? They said, yeah. I said, oh, okay. So I leave the door cracked a little bit, and I goes to call on the phone. So because I call the money on the phone, I let the phone ringing, and I don't know why, but I just happened to I'm on the phone, it's ringing, and I just look back, and I see a gun pointed at my homie Tyree head. I see the gun pointing at his head. And I instantly dropped the phone and hid on the side of the couch. I'm gonna show y'all how I hid. Like, I'm gonna show you exactly how I hid. Like the couch, look at the couch. You see how the couch is? I immediately did just like this on the side of the couch. And I hid just like this. I hid just like this. And they was on the other side, like where the feet was. The door was kind of like where my feet would be. That's where the door would be at. And that's where they was at, getting laid down. So I hid right there so fast. They didn't even see where I went. They didn't even know where I went. They was like, all of a sudden I hear them on the side. They like, y'all think y'all out here doing stuff? We shutting y'all down. Y'all think y'all out here doing things? Y'all think y'all out here we shutting y'all down. Y'all ain't doing this, y'all ain't doing that. We shutting y'all down out here. We shutting y'all down. This and this and that, this and that. Y'all think y'all out here running this thing, whatever. I don't know what they talking about, but that's what they saying. So in my head, I'm thinking I'm dead. I'm like, dang, I'm dead. In my head, I'm dead. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm dead. That's all I can think about is like I'm about to die. Your eyes, you just get a feeling of just hopelessness. Like I can't do anything. It's like, dang, I'm dead. That's how you be. Just like that, you be stuck. You can't. It's just you be in shock. Like I'm about to die. Like, oh, what the heck? So then all of a sudden, I hear the dude say, "Where'd that dude go? Where'd he go?" So then he came around there. Oh, there he is. So he came and he started searching me. He started searching my shoes, my pockets. Like, you got anything? I was like, nah, I ain't got nothing. He's like, yeah, you got something. He started searching my pants. I was like, I ain't got nothing. But while I was around there, I hid my wallet around the side of the couch. I hid my wallet like underneath it around the side. Because the couch was a little lower than this couch. It was lower. It's one of them lower couches. And I was able to have my wallet underneath it around the side. So they didn't see that. So next thing I know, I hear dude say, "Let's take them out one at a time." And then dude said, "Come over here. You lay over here. Come lay over here." I was like, oh my God. I'm thinking in my head like, so in my head I'm thinking I'm about to die. So I quickly improvised. As he was about to lay me down, I looked at the dude with the gun and I started pointing to the back. I'm like, something back there. I'm pointing to the back. I'm stalling for time. I'm like, it's something back here, like trying to make him seem like I'm with them, like, hey, I know something. So we go to the so he said, all right, come on. So we starts going to the back. As we walk to the back, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking like with my hands in the air, and I'm like, hold on, let me turn this light on, because I didn't want to startle him. I ain't going back there with the dark and he accidentally shoot me, getting spooked or something. So I said, let me cut this light on right here, because it's dark. And then we go to the next hallway. I said, let me cut this light on real quick, because I don't want to stun you, shock you or nothing. So cut that light on. So we get to the room. So I said, I'm gonna cut the light on. All right. So we cut the light on. So we get in the room, and then he like, all right, find something. So I'm like, all right. So I get in the room. I start flipping over beds. I start trying to search drawers. I'm searching drawers. I'm searching. I'm trying to find something. I don't know. I'm looking all over. Trying to find something. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm just trying to find something. I don't know. I'm searching. He like, hurry up. I was like, all right, I am. So you got 5 seconds. I said, all right. You got 4 seconds. I'm gonna kill you. I was like, all right, hold on a second. I'm trying to find something. He said 3 seconds. Then he started saying 2 seconds. I said, please, I put my hands in the air. I said, please don't kill me, man. We black people. We need to stick together. We killing each other every day. He's like, I know that, but we ain't come here for nothing. I was like, man, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. And I'm searching. Still trying to find something. And then, little did I know back there, the 2 homies, they ended up running through the front door. Because the dude back there with me was the only one that had a gun. So they ended up running. They was out. They was free. While I'm back there searching, they done already got away. Left the front door open. Charles still laid there. Those other 2, my homies, they got out there. Charles, I don't know why he didn't take off. I don't know if he felt that he couldn't run or what. You know, I don't know why he stood there. I don't know. I don't know why he did that, but he still was still laying there. While they done took off running. And little did I know while I was back there, when I called my boy, I dropped the phone. And my boy was listening the whole time. He was listening to us get robbed. He was listening. So he heard everything that was going on. And went and got his thing. You know what I'm saying? He went and got his thing. And probably should have called 911. Probably. And told the police. Probably. But I learned later down the line, he had stuff over there to go back and get. So, you know what I'm saying? He took it upon himself, got his thing, and came over there. So when I was back there in the back searching, I was searching, flipping over beds, whatever. When they ran through the front door, they didn't see him, but he seen them because he was looking on the outside, watching us get robbed. He was looking on the outside with his stuff. He was looking, waiting for his opportunity, I guess. But when they came through the front door, he seen them. They didn't see him. They just ran 1 block over to the fire station, and the fire department thought they was playing around or like, oh, y'all drunk or something or whatever they did, or high or something. So they didn't pay attention to them or whatever. So when they ran through the front door, the guy in the front seen my boy with a gun, so he said, "Hey, somebody up here got a gun." So he ran back there with us. Like, okay, now them two is talking to each other. While dude still got the gun pointed at me, they still talking to each other. So while they talking to each other, I said, "Hey, if y'all want me to be y'all hostage, I'll be y'all hostage. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want me to do, I'll be y'all hostage. Whatever y'all want." They like, all right. So they're like, come on. So we end up walking to the front. First, we have to walk through the kitchen, then the dining room, and then the living room where the door is right there. Where the dining room and the living room connect is the door right there. So the door is wide open, and Charles is still laid on the ground, belly on the stomach. Why, I don't know, but he's still laid on the ground. I would have got up and ran by now if I was him. I don't know what he was thinking, but they told me to lay down, so I was about to lay down by that front door. As I laid down, I act like I laid down, I took off. Took off running. So as soon as I ran through the door, my boy was coming up the steps with the gun. I see his gun like this. Then I bumped. I ran past. Boom. We hit shoulder to shoulder. Boom. I bumped him. He probably went to the right. I just kept going. As soon as I hit the concrete, I hear pop, 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 pop. That's all I hear is loud pop, 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 pop. That's all you hear is shots going off. Pop, pop, pop. I didn't look back. I kept going straight. I didn't look back. I don't know if my boy got hit. I don't know if the people got hit. I don't know what happened. I ran to the corner of 35th and Virginia, 1 block over from Purcell, and I took a right up to 35th Street. Went to 35th and ran up to 35th and Truth. I just ran. I just ran. I didn't look back. And when I got there, I just got paranoid. I never knew what paranoid was until I was paranoid. I heard about paranoia, but I thought everybody was out to get me. I was thinking like everybody's out to get me. I was looking around like it was like everybody was out to get me. I just thought everybody was out to get me. It was some strange reason. I just thought everybody was out to get me. You know what I'm saying? It was a weird feeling of paranoia, thinking everybody's out to get you. I mean, I was just wondering, just scared, don't know who to trust. I'm looking over here. I'm like, oh, snap. So then I was just happy. I was like, I'm alive. I was thinking in my head, like, I'm alive. Like, it was just a feeling of being alive out of that situation. Like, man, I can't believe it. I'm alive. I thought I was dead. Like it was a crazy feeling just coming through that, surviving. So I started walking back towards the house to see what happened, what's going on. I started walking, and I seen my brother-in-law and sister just driving up the street. They was drove past. So I told them what just happened. So then we ended up coming back over there. I guess my boy got hit in the leg. It went in and out. It went in and out of his leg. And I hear, I heard down later on down the line, the dude might have got grazed in the head or something. Shot in the head, grazed in, I don't know, grazed in the head or something. That's what I hear. I'm not sure to this day what might have happened with them, because I don't know who the dude was, but the police end up coming. The police end up coming, and at the time I couldn't. One of my homies was like a felon, and he couldn't have a gun or something like that. So I wasn't thinking about that. So when the police asked us a story, I told him the whole story I just told y'all. I told him the story. But that wasn't the right person I was supposed to talk to. He said, okay, you got to tell this detective what happened. Whatever. And then my peoples came to me and briefed me like, no, you can't tell him because my homie is a felon. So I can't tell him the story because he might go to jail. So I thought, oh, yeah, you're right about that. So I told him like, they came back and asked me. I said, I don't remember, man. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm like, I don't know, man. I was too scared. I don't know what happened. So I couldn't tell him the story, but I told him, I can't tell him. You know what I'm saying? So that was that. They ended up just shutting that house down, I guess, and it ended up that house was vacant for a little second, and they ended up just demolishing the whole house. The whole house is like demolished. It's a field with grass right there, no house or nothing. Apartment building right here next to it, and a church in between it. But right there where that house is, if you go there today, there's nothing right there. It's like an empty field. And it made me wonder, like, had I did die that day, that'd have been like a memorial spot for me and anybody else who died with us. And I saved my friends' lives because had I not thought about taking them to the back, and he said, let's kill them one at a time. He said, kill them. And they had guns. They had a gun. And the gun had bullets because my homie got shot. So they had bullets. They had guns. It just that my quick thinking improvised and got us out of there safely. It got us out of there. I don't know why I thought like that, but I just wasn't trying to die. I wasn't trying to die. I wasn't. I just was not trying to die. I was not trying to go that day. You know what I'm saying? This story is 100% true, 100% factual story. It really happened around 2004 or 5-ish, around that time. And yeah, there it go. That's probably the end of it. You know what I'm saying? After that story, I don't know what became of those guys, but my homie, he ended up, doing some nice little substantial amount of time. He did some time, not behind that, but that's a whole nother story and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it. That's gonna conclude the end of that story. Basically, I almost died, and y'all wouldn't be seeing this video. Y'all wouldn't never been subscribed to me. Y'all would have never knew who I was, cause that was the time that I almost died. Like literally, like I'm pretty blessed to be here. I wasn't injured. I didn't get shot. Like, it's crazy because as soon as I jumped off the steps, I didn't get hit at all. I didn't get hit. Like, the bullets was pop, 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 pop. Nothing. I didn't get hit at all. And bullets travel football fields in seconds. So I didn't get hit. And the dudes could have shot as soon as I ran. They could have instinctively tried to shoot, but they came running out behind me. They ran face to face with my boy with his gun. They ran face to face, and it's crazy that nobody got murdered or killed. I'm oh man, I'm so happy that my homie didn't get killed. Like he got hit, but I'm glad he didn't get killed.